Hello, we are discussing about GATE 1991 ECE paper, and the topic we are discussing is electronics. This is one more question related to that one. So look at the diagram. For the diagram shown, the input Vi is a 100 Hz triangular wave with a peak to peak amplitude of 2 volts and an average value of 0 volts. If the diode is ideal, then the average value of output V0 is okay. So if you are applying the triangular wave as input, then you are going to be getting some output waveform for that one. What will be the DC value, average value of that output waveform we are going to calculate. The right answer for this one is 0 volts. We will see how. Okay. So first of all, with the input information about the input waveform, we can draw the input waveform like this. It's a triangular waveform with 100 Hz. 100 Hz frequency is nothing but we can calculate one complete time period, that is t is equal to 1 by f, where 1 by 100 is nothing but 10 milliseconds. So one complete cycle is 10 milliseconds, and during that time it is going towards positive peak of plus 1 volts and negative peak of minus 1 volts. So this is a given diagram. So this is the input waveform. This we are applying for the circuit diagram shown. Then we are going to be expecting some output waveform, and for that output waveform what will be the output DC value that we are calculating. Okay. So now we will apply this input waveform to the circuit shown, and if you observe the diode is ideal, but it is connected with, N side is connected with 0.6 volts. So diode is ideal when it will be forward bias. It will be forward bias if you apply the P side with at least 0.6 volts or more than that one. That implies nothing but over this point, the voltage across this point should be, let us assume it is going to be Vp, voltage on P side. If it is going to be greater than or equal to 0.6 volts, then diode will be forward bias. Then it can act as short circuit. So it can act as short circuit. So then you can say that one output is going to be constant at 0.6 volts whenever diode is shorted. But are you going to get Vp as 0.6 or more than that one for the given input waveform? Okay. So initially, for example, you are going with positive half cycle, because whenever you are applying negative half cycle, definitely diode will be in the reverse bias only. So only the thing is nothing but during positive half cycle, is there any chance of diode getting forward bias? That we have to check. Are you understanding? Okay. So during negative half cycle, definitely the voltage what you are applying is negative for the P side, so it never be forward bias. The only thing is nothing but if you are applying positive voltage, at that time there may be a chance that Vp may be greater than or equal to 0.6 volts. But the input waveform has the peak voltage of plus 1 volt only. For the plus 1 volt, are you going to get 0.6 volts at that P side of the diode? That we are going to check now. So let us assume if you are applying 0.2 volts of positive voltage. 0.2 volts of positive voltage is nothing but plus minus. So plus minus 0.2 if you apply, it is lesser than 0.6 for our very basic assumption. By that time it is acting as reverse bias. Under reverse bias, diode act as open circuit. So diode act as open circuit is nothing but you are getting 1 kilo ohm, and followed by open circuit is nothing but simply we are neglecting the circuit diagram. So this is equivalent circuit, where if you want to still draw, it is nothing but open circuit with 0.6 volts. So this doesn't matter now, because this is 1 kilo ohm and it is also 1 kilo ohm. So V0, with the help of voltage division rule, we can write it as V0 is equal to half of V input using voltage division rule. So whatever the input voltage you are applying at that time, the output voltage, which is nothing but voltage on P side, is half of the input. So during this one, if you are applying as 1 volt, at that time you are going to be getting, if V input is equal to 1 volt, let us assume you are applying, that is the peak value we are applying, plus 1 volt. So this is plus, this is minus. If you apply plus minus over here, what you are getting is nothing but V0 is equal to 0.5 volts only. V0 is equal to, here it is, sorry, V0 is equal to 0.5 volts only you will get. So the maximum voltage what you are getting is only 0.5 volts. 0.5 volts, and where you are going to be giving it as 0.6 volts. So the diode will be under reverse bias. Hence diode is in reverse bias even if you are applying the positive voltage, even if V input is plus 1 volt. That is important. Whenever it is reverse bias, at that time V0 is equal to half of V input. That is what the equation we are getting. So during diode reverse bias, this is the equation, V0 is equal to V input of half. So the maximum value during positive half cycle, it is going to be getting like this. Okay, on this diagram I am writing, that is plus 1, and here it may reach towards, it may reach towards 0.5 only. So this is what we can say it as 0.5, and next it is going to be reaching towards 0 at this point, and again it is going to be dropping towards 0.5, and this is going to be the waveform. So the output waveform is going to be looks like this one. Again it is triangular with plus 0.5 volts and with minus 0.5 volts as V0. So to get diode forward bias, it requires minimum of 1.2 volts, then the output can be 0.6 volts. So since you are applying plus 1 volt, the output is going to be with maximum and minimum voltages as plus 0.5 and minus 0.5, and the average value is nothing but 0. Average value is nothing but over a line, above area and below area has to be same, so that for this one the area under positive half cycle and the area under negative half cycle is both are same. So this is the line which indicates the average waveform. So VDC, that is DC value, or V average, it is going to be 0 volts for the output waveform. So the answer is 0. Thank you.